internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Got it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world. XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Turf Hour Script. Let's get right into today's video, day 2 after XRP regulatory clarity. And things are about to get real good, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax, because an XRP ETF isn't out of question. Is that something possible? And the answer to that is yes. Remember what Craig DeWitt said here.
Ruling comes out in such a way that XRP is alone cleared as a non-security in the United States. Meaning that with all the other stuff that the SEC is pulling, suing exchanges, suing other coins, they're going to sue some big ones as well, that only BTC and XRP have legal clarity in the United States for a 2-year period.
And that is playing out. It's July 14th and Bitcoin and XRP have regulatory clarity in the United States. And Brad Garlinghouse did an interview today and he verbalized that they weren't able to do some stuff because XRP didn't have clarity, but now they can. Take a listen.
And we'll continue to invest heavily. There's things we haven't been able to do that now we have clarity. Again, if you go back years, I've been the words, I want a level playing field and I want clarity for the XRP community and really for crypto overall.
And here we are today with new Bitcoin ETFs coming. We have BlackRock, Fidelity trying to get an ETF going. But take a listen to what Larry Fink said today, CEO of BlackRock. Listen very carefully when he talks about demand.
More and more global investors are asking us about the role of crypto. And as I said, I do believe a lot of crypto is going to be, it's an international asset. It has a differentiating value versus other asset classes, but more importantly, because it's so international, it's going to transcend any one currency and currency evaluation. If you just look at the value of our dollar, and how it depreciated the last two months, and how much it appreciated over the last 5 years, I mean, an international crypto product can really transcend that. And that's why we believe there's great opportunities, and that's why we're seeing more and more interest. And that interest is broad-based worldwide.
And since they're pushing for a Bitcoin ETF, can XRP be the other asset that they're trying to get into? We connected all the dots. I'll leave the link in the description down below if this is the first video you're watching. BlackRock and Ripple have hardcore direct and indirect correlations, and that is 100 trillion% facts, ladies and gentlemen. How would XRP, can they do an XRP ETF? Well, let's take a look. To create an ETF for an asset like XRP, several factors come into play. The regulatory environment and approval process vary depending on the jurisdiction. Regulators assess factors such as market stability, investor protection, and the asset's underlying markets before approving an ETF. Top 5 things that they're going to be looking for here, and Ripple meets all these attributes, okay? Liquidity. ETFs generally require assets that have sufficient liquidity to facilitate trading on stock exchange. Higher liquidity generally provides better price discovery and reduces high bid-ask spread. Market size. The market size of the underlying market is also an important factor. Larger markets often provide better stability, depth, and beneath of trading. Custody solutions. Why did Ripple acquire Matico? A reliable and secure custody solution is essential for holding the underlying asset of an ETF. This ensures that the asset can be safely stored and audited. And of course, we have regulatory consideration. Regulatory approval is necessary for launching an ETF. Regulators assess factors such as market manipulation risk, investor protection, and compliance with existing regulation. And then we have investor demand, which it's here, folks. There needs to be sufficient investor demand for an ETF based on the asset. High demand indicates potential market interest and viability. And remember what Larry Fink just said.
I mean, an international crypto product can really transcend that. And that's why we believe there's great opportunities, and that's why we're seeing more and more interest. And that interest is broad-based worldwide.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And we will be back with another video.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch. I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.